Any pizza I get, it goes into the microwave, and I set time, like 50, 30, not even 40 seconds. Take it out, get ketchup, little ketchup down the middle.
What?
Man, that shit up. Cook that shit up.
Cook that shit up, Quay. Yeah, bro, it's because of fucking Lake Worth High School, my nigga. Their pizzas, their Papa John pizzas would taste so weird that one day someone told me, yo, add ketchup to the top. It's going to change your life. I added ketchup to the top of that Papa John's pizza. I ate it. Yo, it changed my life. I would never, I can't, like, it's like anytime I reheat pizza, I pour a little bit of ketchup on it. Like, just down the line, and I fold it up, eat it. It's pretty fucking good.
The most Puerto Rican shit I've ever heard.
Y'all
motherfuckers put ketchup on everything.
Also, another tangent. Pooch, how do you like your pizza? Do you like the original pizza or just a cheese pizza? Is there standards to your pizza?
Absolutely.
From where?
Like what do you mean from where?
I mean, it depends on the place, right? Like there's certain pizza places. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, that.
Okay, so
that
backstory. We're the earlier before when you was disappeared or you helped your wife. I was telling him about this dude on Barstool Report who goes around and rates pizzas at different boroughs or wherever parts of New York and shit. So I was explaining to him what's a good pizza. You want something that has a little bit of a hard crust and a little bit of that sand at the bottom, and it doesn't bend or fold, not too greasy. How do you like your pizza? Do you like your cheese pizza? Because you're a cheese pizza only guy. You don't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only real pizza is a cheese pizza. Okay, everything else it'd be good. You put a little pepperoni in there. I'm sure it tastes fine. Hawaiian pizza, I eat it. It's good. Swap the ham for bacon, gets even better. But when I'm eating when I want like a good slice of pizza, I just get plain cheese. I personally think it's the best. You put some red pepper flakes. You put a little garlic pepper on there. Eat that shit. Have your little pepperoncinis. Biting on them green spicy little peppers. That's prime fucking pizza eating right there. Of course, you want the molten fucking tomato sauce. You want the drippy cheese. You want the crusty hard bottom. You want a little crunch to it. That to me, that's the pizza I'm looking for.
So you're not messing with like deep dish or anything like that, where you're
talking
Chicago shit.
All that pizza pie bullshit.
I get
it, and it could be good.
I get in random moods for that. Like there's this place here, Conan's. They do nothing but deep dish, or I guess they have a thin. They have a thin, but I don't know why anyone would do it that there because they basically make like these casseroles versions of pizza. It's crazy deep dish. Place is good as hell, man. Place is so good.
I think a deep dish pizza could be good. I think it's a disservice to call it a pizza because it's a totally different eating experience. Yeah. They should just start calling that shit like Italian pies or something.
Yeah, because it's all
Chicago
bread.
Pies. Shit's is like that thick.
All bread.
Got a whole bunch of shit in there. You got to eat it with a fork. Like
my boss is from New Jersey, and he swears by these fucking pizzas. So he throws like a little pizza party at work or whatever, like to eat, so everybody can eat and chill. He always gets these Chicago, and they're good. I'm convinced I didn't really fuck with them, but he gets them where it's just mad meat. It's like a fucking meat fucking party on that pizza, right? Pause. And it's all bread or whatever, and you bite into it, bro. It's like the bread just disappears, and it's just straight meat, cheese, and sauce, and it's pretty good. But is that my to-go-to pizza? No. Like people beast. I've seen these Chicago deep dishes where it's just red sauce on top with barely any fucking cheese, and it's just too much bread. It's just disgusting.
I forgot about the sauce.
My esophagus would be done cooked after one slice.
Facts. It's a fact. There's an art to pizza. Like we went to Little Italy. I think it was just me and Emily and Doughboy and Jesus.
Yeah, we took you to in the Bronx, Little Italy in the Bronx, and I took you to.
It was like a diner type where they do
nice.
Fresh cut pizza like shit. Like, bro, nigga, the meat there. Pause. On the toppings, bro, real sausage.
Was it nice and girthy?
The cuts was nice and thick. Fucking
throbbing.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. When you taste that pizza, the pizza down here in Florida, Nothing compared to that pizza. And there's probably better pizza spots than that one in New York. I was just like, wow, this is fucking pizza.
There are, but it's just pizza is an art in New York, and it started to get a little bit expensive, like in the $3 slice of range area. And a lot of people got turned off by that. But it's like, yo, rent goes up, the price of cheese goes up, the price of tomato sauce goes up. If you want to keep those good ingredients, the bread, you're gonna have to charge a little more per slice. So what happened in New York in the last like 10 years, 15 years, these dollar pizza spots started opening up. They fucked the entire pizza game up in New York for a long time because the next person couldn't compete. The person that was trying to make it an art and trying to keep it organic and trying to keep it, those people couldn't survive when a dollar spot opened up across the street that was offering better slices at cheaper. But in my opinion, like that dollar pizza is so fucking trash. Like, yo, your stomach, everything, like from your stomach to the ingredients to the shit, to it ruining New York. Okay, every bite ruins New York.
Okay.
Bite or bike?
Bite. Every bite. Bikes never ruin New York. They only make things better.
I was just clarifying.
I got a related question. Y'all are doing fast food pizza. Which fast food pizza chain are you going with? What is your go-to?
I'm not gonna front. But I can't. But like, I guess now
it's an unfair question for you because you're in New York and you could literally walk down a block and find a pizza joint, right?
If I want Pizza Hut sometimes. There's no Pizza Huts in New York.
Are we just saying pizza or any fast food?
Fast food pizza. Or delivery pizza, I guess is the better word for it. Yeah.
I personally would say Papa John's because their cheese sticks are fucking good.
You just want to eat that butter sauce, dude.
The cheese sticks is really good, and their meat lover pizza is really fucking good.
And they put that little jalapeno in the box.
That's the pepperoncini. That's what I was talking
dude.
about. It's just fire.
Well,
I was gonna say Papa John's. Same reason. Pepperoncini and that fucking garlic butter that they put. The butter garlic. You fucking garlic butter. Like, that shit is delicious. But that shit hurts your stomach. You eat too much of that shit, it'll give you going straight to the toilet.
I feel like that shit is like that fake grease they were using with the chips that one time that people were eating, and then they had like anal leakage or whatever, where they would just shit themselves. That's what that butter. I get scared of that butter.
The anal leakage.
That shit lubes your butthole for all flow.
I feel like they might not be real butter, and I'm just gonna like leak out my butthole or something.
I thought you were saying it was the anal leakage. They collected the anal leakage in the package.
We talked about this last night during the movie. Mr. Gaddy's my go-to pizza. That's pizza I put up on my Twitter. That's my go-to.
I like local spots. I really like local pizza. If I can order local, I most likely would. Shout out to Woodside Pizza. They were fucking my go-to for a long time. When I lived in the Bronx, what was it called? Oh man, those poor Italian people. They were very nice people. I used to order from them a lot. I forgot their name. That started with a V, something like that.
Vinny?
But I try to support local spots.
Victor?
But overall, I think I've ordered Domino's more than any other pizza.
Dude, Domino's is my I feel fat and I want a lot of food pizza.
I don't know, bro.
You know why? They got that $5 deal where you can get a medium pizza for $5. You can get some pasta. You can get a sandwich. Man,
Little Caesars is not too bad.
You can get a food coma amount of food for $20 from Domino's.
It's not the best pizza, but they got that hot and ready. That shit is hot and ready.
Little Caesars?
It's
How
not.
would you go to Little Caesars though when the Pizza Hut pizza is better than Little Caesars?
Yeah, Pizza
and
Hut.
You get them for the same price.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut still got the 555. You get 3 pizzas for $15.
I used to work at Pizza Hut.
When is the last time you went to Little Caesars though? Because I swear Little Caesars stepped their game up. Their pizzas are way better than I remember them being.
Game up.
I go often. My niece loves that's her pizza.
Loves it.
So that's her pizza. Anytime she asks for pizza, she wants Little Caesars pizza. It's a little bit better. Like you got to ask them for what was it?
I get mine well done. I want that pepperoni to be extra crispy.
Yeah, you got to ask them for extra cheese and well done. And that pizza comes out a little bit better. The cheese is gooier. The bottom's a little better.
Yep.
But it's still like,
Fast food,
it's
Papa
all right.
John's is hand down probably the best. Fast food pizzas, Papa John's probably the best.
I like, dude, Pizza Hut, dude. Some of my friends from high school, they worked at Pizza Hut when we was in high school.
I worked at it too.
And I remember I used to go over there and just often eat free food. I would just pull up. They'll give me pizzones, salads.
I forgot about their pizzones. Why didn't they just call them calzones? Why did they make up their own
Because they're
calzone for them?
personal. They're personal calzones. Calzones are huge.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dude, one time me and Everett went to a pizzeria and we was like, Everett was like, you know what the fuck? Why don't we try a calzone? I was like, I don't even know what the fuck a calzone is. He's like, me neither, but that shit sounds good. Yo, I swear to God, the shit was only like $10. And we're like, fuck it, let's get the calzone. We get a calzone. And the guy at the fucking counter, he was like, you guys sure? It's a little big. We're like, hell yeah, we big dude. We'll eat that shit. We sitting there. We're like in high school. It's got to be like 9th grade. We're sitting there in the pizzeria just chilling like, and then when this motherfucker hits the corner and it was the biggest calzone I've ever seen in my life. Yo, this shit was massive. I was like, what did we do? Because our parents had like a no eating out policy, all right? My mom would be like, yo, if I'm cooking at home, she was personally offended. It's like I took her money from her. It's like if I went out. Yo, so we used to be like, damn, yo, I want some Chinese food. You got to go out on the sneak tip. Yo, when we saw this motherfucker hit the corner with the calzone, we were like, yo, either we're going to take home extras and get bagged for eating out, or we're going to have to throw food away, which is sacrilegious. So we just ate as much as we could and we threw it out. But I remember feeling terrible, both because we ate too much. It was way too much food and we had to throw the food out. And it was fucking delicious, yo. Shout out to the calzones. They're good.
The funny thing is, too, is that to this day, Pucho's like that at his mom's house. Like he
hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like, and I'm always like, yeah, would you take it back to the house? And Pucho always looks at me like, my nigga, what does it look like when you and me, like fat bastards, coming back to my mom's crib? She's cooking dinner and we're eating in front of her. We're gonna eat. They're gonna make a face. They're gonna say something, my nigga. I'm like, fuck it,
that shit just happened. Yeah. I went to my mother's house. Tony was like, oh, I'm so hungry. I was like, yo, my mom's going to finish cooking in like an hour. Nah, I'm hungry. I was like, I bet. So then we went to the pizza spot. So then
Y'all got
I don't even know what. Tony asked my brother, yo, you want some pizza? My brother's like, nah. I'm like, all right, whatever. We go to the pizza place. We get some pizza. We eat it in front of Doughboy's old house. Because it was like around the corner from the pizza spot. Tony's already saying if we should go back to my mom's crib. I'm like, nah, what's up, though?
You guys called me. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we FaceTime him so he could see the tree.
So we were look at the dick tree. That's what I was gonna ask him.
Oh yeah. He called me. We looked at the dick tree. There's this ugly fucking tree. For the people who may not have heard the previous episode, there's this weird little tree that just magically appeared next to Doughboy's crib. This tree was never there. Never there. We was at Doughboy's house all the time. One day, I get a phone call. We pull up, and this weird tree. It looked straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. The shit looked weird. It was thick at the bottom, really thin at the top. Had no fucking leaf. It looked fucking bizarre. Doughy swears it was always there. Dude is lying. So, anyways, we go over there to eat our pizza in front of the dick tree.
It wasn't pizza. We had sandwiches.
We had sandwiches and French fries. That's right.
Parmesan.
And Tony's asking, should we take it back to the crib? I'm like, hell no, we ain't taking it back to the crib. Why when I get to the house, my brother's like, oh, you didn't bring any pizza? I'm like, ande el diablo. He outed me in 1 second.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, I could already tell they were talking about it while we left. And I'm like, God damn, we failed. And that shit is shameful. And my mother was like, bueno, yo no sé si tú vas a comer, tú sabes, ya tú comiste. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Can't fucking eat shit around here.
That nigga
I remember we used to sneak. It was horrible. We used to sneak food because sometimes we'd be like, yo, I want some Chinese food. But my mom's going to feel some type of way.
Because his mom, God bless her, she's always cooking. And no matter what, this is the thing about Josie. Like, whoever comes to the crib, she's making food, she's always offering, my nigga, all the time. There's never been a time where I've gone there and it's like, she doesn't be like, oh, you want to plate of food? They always offer the best hostess or wherever you want to call it, hospitality. She's always shining out, giving food, and it's good ass fucking food. And there was a time me, Everett, and Pucho came back from Chinese, had chicken wings, fried rice, and we're eating. And meanwhile, his mom is making food, right, for all of us later on. His mom comes out, makes a face. Pucho's like, "Mom, you want a piece of chicken or whatever?" Trying to like, ease her in, like to join us with food. No. She disappears, comes back with a plate in her hand. No, dame un chin chin de esto and esto. And Pucho like gave it to her. And at that point, Pucho was like, all right, she got food. We ate. There's no hostility here. And everybody's good. And I think Brian came in later and was like, he said something, I think. I don't know what the reference was, but everybody was like, damn, my nigga. Like, oh, y'all niggas is going to eat later? Y'all just ate a beast-ass amount of food. Y'all going to eat later? And Pucho was like, oh. Like damn, nigga, we just finished this whole shit. Now you came back with this praha. It's always funny, yo. Like Brian be coming in with
Brian Bill come through
with that
trying
extra.
to eat on the low. He'd be like, "Damn, y'all got chinos? Damn!" Is here like I got outed now.
Like real quick, what's the best refrigerated pizza?
Ooh.
I mean, like overnight
Wait,
pizza.
No. Should the question first off be: do you eat cold pizza or do you warm your pizza up?
I warm my pizza up in the microwave. And
I
when
warm
it
my pizza up.
It depends on the pizza. It's not.
I'm a cold pizza dude. I'll go and just grab a slice out.
Nah,
chow down.
I give it a
That's
good.
the difference between the bottom of the podcast and the top. The crust rises up,
I'm gonna say
baby.
because I'll eat it cold too, but
Mhm.
I like warming my pizza up. The way you warm your pizza up though, you guys talking about top motherfuckers talking about microwave. What's wrong with y'all?
That's the quickest way.
take
You
out
want to
a
throw it in
pan.
the oven.
You gotta take out a pan. No, fuck the oven. Take out like a pan. You heat up the pan and you put the slice of pizza on the pan. When that shit gets hot, you got a beautiful crispy bottom. Then you just flip it over just to get the cheese nice and warm.
Tiny bit.
Oh, and it's fucking delicious. It's the way. Sometimes these fucking Florida pizzerias, they fucking suck. Sometimes I gotta fix their pizza. I'll come home with a fresh box of pizza and I'll put that bitch on the pan just to get a crispy bottom. That shit's fire.
I don't know. Any pizza I get, it goes into the microwave and I set time, like 50, 30, not even 40 seconds. Take it out, get ketchup, little ketchup down the middle.
What?
That shit up.
Cook that shit up.
Cook
Quay.
that shit up, Quay. Yeah, bro, it's because of fucking Lake Worth High School, my nigga. Their pizzas, their Papa John pizzas would taste so weird that one day someone told me, yo, add ketchup to the top. It's going to change your life. I added ketchup to the top of that Papa John's pizza. I ate it. Yo, it changed my life. It's like anytime I reheat pizza, I pour a little bit of ketchup on it. Like just down the line and I fold it up, eat it. It's pretty fucking good.
The most Puerto Rican shit I've ever
I
heard.
don't-
Y'all
I don't-
motherfuckers put ketchup on everything.
I don't like this. I don't like this conversation anymore.
Yo,
Try
my
it. Don't knock it
cousin-
till you try it.
My Puerto Rican half Cuban cousin puts ketchup on his arroz con gandules.
Oh, no, I
Ketchup
don't do that.
all
I don't
over
do that.
that
I don't
shit.
do that. What I used to do, white rice and huevo frito with a little bit of ketchup, chop that up, mix it up, boom. That shit's fire. Poor man's food,
Is it?
fire.
All right, so the Giorno thin crusts at the top, Red Baron square pizzas.
Oh, now we're talking
those
about
shits are
frozen
alright,
pizza?
pretty good. I'm just saying, I'm throwing my list
The
up there. We
best
got
frozen pizza is DiGiorno all day. That's the
that
best.
thick crust. That shit is whack. That thick ass crust. The thin crusts are where it's at.
Nah, you like that bum ass fucking thin crust shit, nigga.
That's a New York pizza.
Not
No.
that thin. Not that
Best-
thin.
No way.
Be-
No.
best, the best frozen pizza is probably some frozen pizza y'all never tried. It's from the Schwan's delivery guy. You guys ever do? You guys ever mess with the
Schwan's
Schwan's? The
my
little circle personal pizzas.
bro.
They had a Mexican pizza that was fucking fire, dude.
fire, bro. It reminded me of the high school fucking Mexican pizza day, bro. Them shits were fucking fire. Shout out to Swans, my G.
Fuck
That
yes.
fucking food delivering service was a G. My mom used to get these motherfucking like chicken nuggets. They're called the Wingzers or whatever. There's some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, Mateo? Bro,
Uh-huh.
me and my sister used to bust down that whole bag within a day. We'll bust that whole bag down in a day, bro. Them
I
shits-
could destroy 3 of those personal pizzas in one sitting, dude. Those little
Bro.
round pizzas, I could fuck those
If y'all
up.
don't fuck with Schwans, fuck with them. Trust me, change your life. Add a little bit of ketchup to the preheated pizza. You change your life. Changes your life. Trust, bro. If you know what, when we all do the pod together, up close, like in person, We're gonna get pizza the day before, and we're gonna leave 4 slices there the next day, and we're all gonna try that shit with ketchup. Your life's gonna change. Trust.
I mean, that sounds interesting. I'm down to just buy an assortment of different, like weird foods, so we could just try a bunch of weird shit and record it. That'll be fun.
I want to do a Pepsi challenge episode, dude. I want us to get like similar like things, and then see if we can spot which one is which.
Oh, like I don't know about some of the things. I could pizza. Sorry, Pepsi versus Coca-Cola, and I don't fucking drink soda, but I'll be able to tell you the difference between Pepsi and Coca-Cola. That shit tastes very different to me. Guaranteed.
Nah, I think you gotta have that glass bottle of Coca-Cola. Or the Pepsi glass bottles from New York. I only see them in New York. I haven't seen them down here.
They sold them in Florida.
I haven't seen them.
The McDonald's joints.
No, I'm talking about the Mexican Cokes and the Mexican Pepsis.
Mexican Cokes, yeah.
No, I'm talking about actual. That's what I'm talking about. Then
I think so.
They have Pepsi logos and Coca-Cola. Yeah. They taste different.
They call them Mexican. Well, they come from Mexico, those in particular.
Those are different. Those hit different. Them shits quench you a whole different type of way.
They're made with cane sugar. They're made with actual sugar.
They're made with sugar. In this country, we make everything with corn syrup as a sweetener. And in other countries, they're made with sugar. I remember I would drink a soda in America and be like, yeah, this shit. Like, I used to like my soda as a kid. And then I used to go to Dominican Republic for the summer, and them sodas just were so fucking delicious. And it wasn't until I was way older that I realized that the flavor difference is just a sugar versus corn syrup taste difference. And sugar just tastes better and is better for you than corn syrup. The comparable amount of to get the same level of sweetness, you got to consume, so much more. Like, just corn syrup is just not. It has like a lot of bad effects. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is what I've read. I don't even know how real that is. But
if you remember why ketchup tasted so much better in the 90s, is because they switched it from actual sugar to high corn fructose syrup. And that's why like the taste of sugar of ketchup kind of changed if you like ate a lot of Heinz.
Yeah, and they distracted us from that change actually by making the Berenstain Bears from the Berenstein Bears. Like when they did that switch, they did the ketchup at the same time, so we wouldn't be able to catch on. It's too much information for our brains.
They also took the cornucopia away from the Fruit of the Looms at the same time as well, so we would all be confused.
Mm-hmm. And how do y'all think they made them pyramids?
With a large blade.
Tony looked like he was one of them green ketchup kids. He wanted nothing but that.
Listen, I've tried that green ketchup, threw my mind off. I'm expecting something different, and it's actually fucking ketchup, and I didn't like it. I didn't want no. I tried it one time. I didn't want no parts of it after that.
That shit tastes exactly like.
It's just green. It's green. It's fucking. I don't know.
How about? Do you guys remember one time Burger King released a Halloween burger, and it was a.
Was it the black
bun? And everybody's shit was coming out like bright green, like the Grinch.
Shit was weird.
Shit was funny.
I've got a buddy that swears that grape soda makes you poop green. Don't know if that's true or not.
Grape soda.
That's what he's always said. He said grape soda turns his poop green.
You've got to ingest a lot of fucking soda for your coloring
You're on that
come
Kel
out.
shit.
Yeah, but you look at some people's diets. That shit is crazy. Like what people actually do to their bodies and they don't realize it.
Bro, my stomach problems are because of fucking COVID and the first fucking 5 months of this house party drinking bullshit that we did. That's why my stomach's completely fucked. My stomach lining's gone. We drank an absurd amount of fucking Jameson from Thursday to fucking Sunday, my G. I had like 6 empty bottles of gallons of Jameson because we usually just fucking drink. Bro, that shit fucked up my stomach. I guarantee you that shit fucked up my stomach. And that's why I have heartburn. 100%. 100%. 100%.
It's all the soda you drink and all the juices.
I didn't drink no soda with Jameson, my nigga. We take shots.
Who said with? You drink these sugary beverages on a daily.
No, I don't.
It's the ketchup you put on everything.
No, it's not the ketchup. I haven't had soda in a long ass time, Pucho. I don't drink soda,
not
my G.
Pre-COVID.
Way before COVID, I haven't drank soda.
I watch you.
You can ask my wife. My wife ain't gonna
sodas.
lie.
You don't drink juice?
I haven't. No, I don't. Ask Emily. I don't drink juice.
I actually haven't drank juice in a long fucking time.
I used to be a juice and soda bandit growing up, my nigga. That's all I used to drink.
When did you stop drinking juice and soda? This is recent news.
Like maybe 5 years ago.
Oh, hell, I don't believe this.
Yeah, for me, it was back in like 2016.
And I'm saying grabbing a cup randomly and drinking it. Mixing with a drink is different. I'll have like one mixed drink, but
how did we get here? Weren't we just where we went pools to pizza to arguing with Tony about juice?
Nah, everybody always want to say I'm lying about something.
Tony's talking about his stomach got fucked up because we were talking about pooping green, and then he wanted to blame it on the drinking. I'm saying it's probably all the other bullshit.
I don't know, but whatever.
Acid problems come mainly from sugar, dude. It could be the Jameson. I'm just saying I ingested the same, if not more, Jamie, and I don't got no stomach issues, no heartburn issues from that regard.
You got a stronger stomach.
Tal vez. Who knows?
That's a fact.
No, who knows? Maybe you're right. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. We drank too much in the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
That I had to slow down. I had to make a conscious decision of, okay, we're officially only gonna drink on the weekend. And then I just stopped. I was like, all right, I'm either gonna drink when I link up with people or on the pod. And then I drank too much on the podcast, and I'm not even doing that no more. So I just haven't had a sip of alcohol since when I was at my mother's crib. And you and B on some fucking we ain't sipping shit. I didn't even drink. I don't drink no more.
I don't drink no more. I don't drink no more like that.
Those drunk episodes made me take so many naps. And I hate taking naps, dude. I am not a nap dude, but those drunk episodes, I went and passed out for like an hour, 2 hours afterwards.
I love taking naps.
Yeah,
I know.
Your cat.
Shit makes me sick.
You're
Make a plan with Doughboy, and then it's like you gotta wait for him to wake up.
Oh,
it's just horrible.
Well,
wait, he's prime for a nap.
Look at him.
He's talking about going and doing groceries. He's gonna take a sleep. He's gonna take a sleep right now. He's going to sleep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sleepy bitch mamba.
Look at him. You could tell he's itching for the bed. He slept enough watching Old Boy. Nope.
Tony, do you want to give us? Do you want to give us the sweet release of nap time for Doey?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do it now. I'm trying to. This man Doey's is disruptive. But to all the listeners out there, thank you for tuning in again. Like I said, we appreciate it. We love the love and support, you guys liking and subscribing. If you can, just subscribe to our YouTube page as well. We get a lot of likes, but we need the subscribes on YouTube to keep it those numbers going for us.
Yeah, actually, subscriber number 150 on our YouTube channel gets to name Tony's kid. They get to choose the middle name.
You guys have 1 week. Hurry up.
Got like maybe 4 days. But yeah, I don't know about that. But like I said, thank you again for listening and tuning in. And if you guys got any comments or anything, or want us to talk about something personal, or there's something that you feel like we need to talk about, throw it in the comments. Throw it in our posts, whatever. Get it to us. We'll talk about it. And go ahead.
You could tweet one of us as well.
Yep. Tweet. Do all that. Like, we're here for y'all. Let us know what you want to talk about. If you feel like the way we interact with each other is funny and you want more of that, let us know. We're here to do that. But want to thank you guys again for listening and tuning in. The One Up Podcast, out.